folks. And if you thought Home Depot was empty earlier, just check out Lowe's. So there is enough items that they've started to mark down here in the gift zone already and in the tool storage that I thought we would do a quick live stream here to show you some of the deals that were going on. So there's some pretty meaty deals going on here right now. So as you can see, I've already began my Lowe's haul for the evening. And what's up there, John? All right, so check this out. What we have here, let's see if they did anything on this aisle. I'm going to check a few. Nothing here. Well, did they lower the price on it? Yeah, they did. So the impact driver set from Cobalt, they dropped it from $9.98 down to $7.98 already. And so here is probably, I think, one of the better deals of the markdowns that they've done here in the gift zone, which is right here. And Mr. Robert Bates just checked in with a $50 super chat. Thank you so much for that, Robert. As you folks know, anytime you want, you can click on that dollar sign at the bottom of the chat window and donate money, and that's what helps us buy all of these tools here. So that should almost cover, actually, there's a little bit more for that. But anyway, so these are down to $9.98. So that's why I picked up a bunch of these. So what you're getting here is you're getting their 25-inch control series. That's the yellow tape. And you're getting the, I don't know why this one shows it black unless they put it in backwards. You're getting the knife, the crescent knife. Here's the correct orientation right there in this one. Scott says, Florida Live. And Tyler Henry says, and Lowe's tonight. Killing it. Yeah, 2 in one night. I wasn't really planning on doing it live from here, but I saw too many items that they marked down. So we're picking up 4 of these for the next tool giveaway in January. And over here on the ponies, so here's the 10-piece spring clamps. So these are down to $14.98 from $19.98. And what they've done here is just the hammer. The hammer here, this is the rubber mallet, 24 ounce. This guy is down to $12.98 from $17.98. Okay, and the claw bar, same thing, down to $12.98. And before I forget, I want to point something out to you folks. So if you're looking at the Jorgensen display, which most of the Lowe's have it, and you go to pull out your chisels here, the chisels are scanning in lower than the price. So even though it says $34.98 on the display, which is what they started out at before Black Friday, these now scan in at $29.98. So that makes it a little more attractive. I have a feeling these could drop even more, and I'm hoping they do. And I'll come in and wipe them out, and we'll give them away at a tool giveaway if they do that. I wanted to make sure I don't miss this aisle because my man Jonathan, who works here, was just showing me this, that he had dropped these down from 21 down to $14.98. Now let me see. These were, I think they started out at 19 and then were $17.98, and now they're down to $14.98. So these are the metal sawhorses from Craftsman, and I believe it's just one. So anyway, down to $14.98, guys. If you're looking for something dirt cheap, I don't think I've ever seen a metal sawhorse that cheap ever. Now, what a score on these, because these are the control series from Lufkin. The 2-pack is down to $14.98. So these were $19.98 right up until before they put the sign up a few days ago. Okay. And so these are the yellow ones. I like these. I've always liked the mechanisms on the Lufkins. I like these, and I like even better their night eye. So let me check out if they got the night eye. Did they lower no, they did not lower this yet on the 30-piece guard with bit set. I have this at home. I still haven't opened it up yet. I bought it, I think, last season. They have another Lufkin display down here. So this is the one I like. As soon as they lower this price one more time, I'm going to come in and score a bunch of these guys, okay? Because look, it comes with this spirit level on there. Love that thing, and I'm pretty sure that this is magnetic. And then this is the night eye. So let me show you, for those of you who don't know, there's what the night eye looks like. And it's super, super smooth. And somebody says, don't forget Metabo clearance steels. Yep, I'm sure they're sold out by now. We're going to check over there real quick in a minute. This kit here Probably the best price for any kit like this. The Dewalt one over at Home Depot is still $29 right now. So this one is $24.98 here from Cobalt. These, somebody asked me about this the last time I was doing a stream in here last week. Hey, was there any magnetic holders for sockets? I'm like, they didn't see it, but now they've got this one here, and it's down to $15.98 from $19.98. These are great, and this is magnetic too because I could feel it trying to like suck onto the sockets and behind it. So these are definitely magnetic. And I believe there's an SAE and a metric version. Both of them, same price there. And SWAT says Ace Hardware has a Stanley 2-pack sawhorses for $19.98. I got to check into that because I'm supposed to do a video on them. I was supposed to actually do that today, and I never got around to it. I was just so busy doing other things today. Let's see if we got any other deals here. Now, on the Cobalt storage here, this is the 41-inch black tool chest combo. So they have a new lower price down to $549 from $649. So basically $100 off on this. And see, this is good because like the previous years on Black Friday, when they put these in the Black Friday ad, they started them off around like $700, $800, and then they would drop the price to like $650 or something after Christmas. So now they've already gone below where they would normally be. And let me see, do they still have any of the blue ones left? Because I love the blue ones. The blue Cobalt ones are just beauties. So there you go. But the blue ones, I think, are more. So $649, unless maybe you scan it, and maybe they change the price on that too. But it looks like it's only the black one that they're doing it on right now. Now here, you have the everyday price is $209 here on the 25-inch 8-drawer. Or is it 6? Wait. 6-drawer? 6. 1, 2, 3. No, this is a 5-drawer. 1, 2, 4, 5. Gotta count. Gotta count, folks. $209 for this. And then the bottom part here is $189, I believe. No, they're showing $290. So something's cuckoo here. Let me see what they're doing. They got the 5-drawer. I don't know why they got... Unless there's something slightly different about these. There's one supposed to be $189, but I don't see it here with a sticker on it. All right. Now, I showed you folks last week. I can't remember which one it was. I think it might have been this one that was marked down in half. It was a clearance item, which I don't still see it here. They probably snagged them all because it was such a great deal. It was down to $169 or $189. I think it was $169. And they're gone, but they don't show up online. If you bring it up online, it just shows up at the normal price, right? And let me see, was there another super chat that came in that I missed? Oh, it sure is. From TC, it says, enjoy your channel, Jeff. Great work. Well, thank you so much for that, TC. Here's a clearance one. So here's another one that we're starting to see the clearance on. And so this is a 41-inch black 6-drawer right here, the top part. And so this is down to $249 from $289. So there's your part number. It's 2131208. If you type it in, it may not come up at that price. It might come up at the full price. So you may have to just go into your store to see it. That's what we saw last week. And I had numerous people commenting, dude, it's coming up at 3 something. And I'm like, dude, go into the store and find it. Okay, now here, the bottom one here is the 10-drawer cabinet. And so it has the new lower price down to $389 from $469. This has been like this for a little bit. So look at this one here. Is this the same? Let me see if he's the same as this other one here. No, this one says $249. That's a 41-inch. This one's wider. This is a 52-inch. And this upper one here, they've dropped the price like just hugely. Look at that, man. So that's down to $299 from $429. Okay. And then this little guy here is 99 bucks. By the way, check your stores, guys. See if they have the Craftsman Walkie-Talkies. My friend Jonathan that works here was telling me they had them down to like 12 bucks clearance. So see if they have any left in your store. Let's see. These are all the same. They didn't change any in price. There was one item here. I like this. I have something similar to this from Bell and Howell hanging up on my wall in my garage at home. Mine's wall mounted. What's cool about this one is, I mean, look how many batteries it stores. Plus, it comes with a battery gauge. But look, it's two-sided. So you flip it around the back, and you can store a boatload of AA's. I'm not exactly a huge fan of this kit, simply because I don't use C batteries or D batteries anymore. So to me, it's a waste of space having that. However, the one thing this brings to the table that mine at home doesn't have is, like I said, that flip it around the back, and you have more storage on the back. But man, $19.99, you can't go wrong with this. I used to have such a problem with batteries all over the place. No more once I bought the one that I have at home. They still didn't drop any of the prices on these DeWalts yet. Here's a good one here. Is this that Coast Light? I like this how you can change the beam on it too. So this one is clearance down to half off right there. So it's 375-6466. 375-6466. And this is a dual power. Look at that, dudes. So you can either plug it in or you can do it from USB. You know, it probably charges by USB, or you just plug it in. Yeah. I don't know. I have to double check that. See how their wording translates into real life operation. Okay, nothing else here. I'm going to show you some in a second, some really good deals on the barbecue grills. I showed you this, I think, maybe last time I was in here, down $20 on the Maker X, and I believe these are made by Works. So let's see, try to catch up on some questions here. Michael says, it appears Craftsman is coming out with a new 2000 series chest and cabinets. You can see the new ones on the website. Cool. This is not a good deal, even though it's down $5 to $14.98, because these are the regular ones. Home Depot right now has the titaniums at $9.99, which they've had since the whole Black Friday gift zone thing began. So I still don't think that's a good deal. And guess who checked in, folks? Our good buddy Shaka Gillis. He says, "Good evening, Jeff. Ryobi tools are trash." Man, Shaka, I picked up 3 more dual packs of those beautiful, beautiful Ryobi 2-packs of the LED lights, the area lights. Those are great. We're going to give some away. And the crescent wrench, the crescent knives. Oh, it ain't a knife. That's a knife. So this one here, look at it, down to $17.98 here on the 2-pack. These guys right there. DeWalt Job Site Fan, $77, says Sergio. Where's that? Because I just walked by it down there and it says $129. So unless there's something cuckoo where maybe it scans in lower, we see that on occasion, right? I believe wait, there was one more. There was something I see over here with the yellow sticker. $159, new lower price here from $209. So this is the 26-inch 5-drawer. And here's their new lower price. There we go. Those we've showed you all before. I'm not going to harp on them. I want to quickly show you the grills. And there was a couple of OPE items down here, which I was surprised about, because usually we don't see too much OPE around this time of year. Said, are you down with OPE? There's a couple of griddles over here. Yeah. So let's start with this big one. $3.99 for the culinary 36-inch griddle 4-burner. Right here from Blackstone, who makes some gorgeous looking grills. But here's the one right here. It's on a clearance too. And this one is stunning. Man, if this thing got down like into the 3s, I'd probably buy it just to have in my backyard here. But so look at this. You got a 6-quart air fryer. And here's the rest of your griddle here. 28-inch griddle with the air fryer. So this guy is on clearance, man. Look at this. So it's probably down about $170 or so, 180-ish maybe. So there you go. And there's your item number. 258-2822. 2822. Clearance. So if this doesn't sell, man, I wonder how long before this drops down to the next level, and I wonder what that level is going to be. Because, man, let me tell you, these are gorgeous. These are ferocious looking grills. All right, let me see. There was a couple of others down here. Hang on. This one has a new lower price, $50, the little Pit Boss Pro Series. But boy, does this look cheap. This has like that painted grills. Those will probably start peeling and cracking on you the first time you use it. There was another one over here. I think this one's a clearance also. Clearance. It sure is. So this is their PB Pro Series. It's a pellet and gas. Look at that one, man. Down about $100. And this has the digital over here. And you can do it all from your mobile device. So you can smoke it, you can grill it, you can do whatever you want with this one. Again, this one does have the kind of, I would probably, if I got this, I would probably try to replace this with the stainless steel versions. Because I don't know how well these are going to last. But, I mean, look, this is a nice one. I still think perhaps a bit pricey, even at $6.92. Maybe once it dips into the fives. Because you do have a lot of good utility on this cart here. Let's see. All right. Now it might get a little fuzzy on this aisle because this is one of the aisles in here that normally the signal isn't all that great. But I did want to show you two clearance items here on the Cobalt, for those of you who haven't seen these yet. This is the 40 volt right here. This is the 13-inch string trimmer. So there's him right there. There's his head down at the bottom. And so this guy is at $95.37, down from $159.
We're hiring. Apply today at jobs.com.
So check out the Cobalt ratchet wrench set for $50. I'll see if I can find that. And Joe, that tool guy, just checked in with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Joe. And he says, Jeff, keep on killing it. Are you buying the Cobalt pressure pisser? I don't know. Probably not. I have a Ryobi one already, a little small cheapy one that I just use for doing my car wash. This is the other one. Is this a clearance? Yeah, this one is a clearance. So this one, and I'll show you the tag for it. It's a lot easier to show you this. So this is for the 16-inch version of the trimmer. So right now, it's currently sitting at $170. You want to come back and check them, and sometimes they'll scan in less when you get up to the register. But this is the 16-inch one right there. And Eli just checked in with a $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much for that. And here is the other light. I'm still watching and waiting for this one to drop. Ironically, it says 31.57, and I used to scan this in, and it would show up at 31. But when I scanned it tonight, it showed up at $49, which is odd since the sticker is saying 31. So that says to me maybe it's going to be different when you get up to the register. All right, so there's that. And was there anything back this way? Yeah, they're going to be stuck with these poinsettias if they don't reduce. All right, so did we cover all of the grills? I want to make sure we got them all. Because I don't see any other signs on any of the other ones here. Although I thought I saw one on a Weber Genesis, but that might have been when I was over at Home Depot. So let me see if this was that kit we were talking about, the Cobalt one. I don't know if this was it or not, but anyway, it says new lower price for 100 piece. That's about par because the Craftsman one with 216 pieces is $99 right now. So, and then these kind of things here are popular too. I don't remember. We got these like down to $6 after Christmas last year. So I don't know what they're selling at right now because they didn't put a sign on these. But any sales on the mini chainsaws? There was nothing else on the OPE. What I showed you was the only thing that was being discounted right now. And we do still have quite a few of the storage chests still sitting here. And the one thing I was surprised they didn't sell a lot of here were all of these. Maybe as we get closer to Christmas, you never know. So these are the ones here. The drill driver kit with the 2 batteries, down to $99. And we didn't get too many of those $99 Craftsman 216 piece kits here. We got these here though. These are the ones with the 239 pieces, but you know, they're the bigger, heavier plastic ones. I liked the 216 piece kit because it was smaller and more mobile. And of course, this is a killer deal right here. The $99 for the Craftsman 7-inch, the miter saw with the stand. See, so they've had this since Black Friday. And nothing else marked down there. Let me see if they did anything the lower price. So they have the $59.98 new lower price on the 5-gallon wet dry vac. See, this is kind of cool because for most people, getting a 10-gallon or a 15-gallon is just overkill. Nobody's ever going to vacuum up that much water. I've had huge gushes of water that I came to vacuum up later that even my little guy was able to do. All right, so I don't think this is all that great a price here for the 83 piece. It's just, you know, it's like, it's okay, but it doesn't like make me hungry for it. And you know what? The trade stack is back up to 169. So that deal down to 129 only lasted for Black Friday week. Yeah, so Tool Hunter's asking about that Skill 12 volt 5 tool. I put that up on my community page. I put a link to that. Let's see, when did I do that? I did that a couple of days ago. I got to pick up a couple of these for our church. We have to buy angel tree gifts, so I got to get those. All right, so we're heading down to the main tool section. So they got a lot of stuff going on here with Yeti, but I don't know if any of it's really on sale. I mean, really, guys, this stuff is so up there in price. But people are flocking to it. Oh, we've got some more clearance items here. What have we got? Touchless sanitizer dispenser, $19.98. Doesn't say what the clearance is on it. I guess it's, if you look at what these were, that's like half price. Wow, and look at this. Some of these towels, these beach towels here, less than half price. Look at this. So you can check that out. Oh, these are cool here. Look at this. $5. So $5.67 from originally $13 for the Halloween. See, this is when we used to buy all of our seasonal, like Christmas and Halloween stuff, is after the holiday. See, and like things like this, I always thought it was strange that Costco and Lowe's would sell things like this. But anyway, this safe is clearanced right now. Look at that. Almost $350 off. So remember I said when I first saw these in here before, I said they're going to be dropping the price on these big time. Anyone looking for the rigid stackable toolbox, you can still get $119 buying the pieces individually online. There you go. I got to make a note about that because we never had the tower in our store this year, and I'm not even sure we had all 3 pieces. Here's another one of those. I believe the other one I showed you was a black one. Here's a $2.99. So this is the 52-inch 8-drawer, just the top section right there. And the bottom section, $439 down from $529. So, and you know what? I have a feeling you're going to see some of these go even lower than that. Here's another one. Here, the 27-inch 5-drawer. So it's this whole thing right here. And the 5th drawer is a deep one, so you can put your circ saws and stuff in there. This guy's down to $229 for $299, and it says clearance. So remember, if this doesn't sell like soon, it could drop. And you guys already know I'm checking these guys on a regular basis because last year, how many of you guys, let us know in the comments, how many of you guys were able to buy this at $33 when I told you about that? when it happened. It was funny because I would come in and show these on my tours through Lowe's. I'd be saying, here's the Craftsman versus Stack and 129. People were leaving all sorts of comments. Those things are garbage. They're built like trash. They're horrible. And then as soon as it went down to $33, everybody was like, boom, boom. These are the best things in the world, Jeff. Holy cow. Fair weathered fans. I love it. Here's another one. What size is this one? This is the 41 inch. So this one right up here, 41 inch, and he's clearanced also down to $249. So he's $100 off already on this guy. So sometimes you walk into the store and you'll see them in 2 or 3 different places throughout the store, and you just got to be ready for it. And here we have Brian checked in with a $5 super chat. He says, "Good evening, Jeff." And I showed, oh, your channel. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, Swadacop. Yep. And hey, check this out. So we got these Craftsmans here. These little lights are down to $507. Look at that. Was $20. So we're talking almost like 75% off. I'm just gonna take this whole thing right here, and I'll leave some for the next guy. Oh, Jeff's got a haul going tonight here from Lowe's. This is all going to be for the tool giveaways in January, most likely. So this one's down to $189. That is it doesn't seem to be as useful to me. It's a toolbox. It's got 2 medium-sized drawers, about 3 inches, and then this thing lifts up. So I'm assuming, well, he's on wheels. Yeah, I don't know what you would do with. I don't know. Doesn't make me want it. I don't like that functionality there. And Mutated says, "Are you at Coconut Creek Lowe's?" It's actually in Coral Springs, but yeah, we're about a block away from Coconut Creek. We are almost in Coconut Creek. The Home Depot around the corner is in Coconut Creek. We still have these on clearance. I showed you these guys before, and if you can score any of these in your store, oh man, they got them stuffed in here. Let me see which ones these are. Yeah, these are the 80 and the 32 teeth. So these are the ones that for the last 2 years, at Black Friday and Father's Day, they would drop the price down to $39, and then they would drop back up to, they would hop back up to $59. And so now, for whatever reason, they've got them clearanced. And so I showed you this about a month ago anyway. But there you go. And see, here's the Dewalt version of that Cobalt set that I showed you earlier. The Cobalt set's at $24. Here, it's like $44 for this one. And by the way, they told me in here that some dude came in here and he started up in Orlando and has been driving down all day, down Florida, coming in and buying up all of the Dewalt buy one, get one tool deals. He bought 3 of the jigsaws that they were out of here for like a month, and they got 3 more in. The guy came and just boom, took them all. I guess he's flipping them on eBay or something. Here's the jab saws from Crescent. You get 2 of them in the package here, drywall. And these are down to $7.98 from $9.98. No changes on any of these. These are something you want to watch for after the 1st of January. If you remember last year, they had Dremel kits and they had Craig jig kits that were down into the 40s afterwards. But something like that won't even last a day. What else? Okay, so there was some deals that we saw here. I'm going to show you here in a second from Flex. Yes, you heard that right, folks. Flex actually decided to drop a few prices here on us. So here you got the 1/2-inch 2-speed drill driver. So you can see they've dropped it $50. And they also did the same thing to the 1/2-inch hammer drill. Dropped it $50. And I believe that it's this one here. I believe this is the unit here. And Kevin says, "What was Lowe's deal with the Craftsman 13-amp 10-inch table saw not being eligible for sale?" It should be, because they still have the sign on it over there. But I'm going to show you. I believe it expired yesterday. Here is the 1/4-inch drive, which they don't have on the display here, but you can see it's down $50. So somebody must have bought the display unit because it would have been sitting probably right here. And he's still $2.99, so he didn't drop in price. Let me see, was there any other ones from Flex? And then, by the way, just as a reminder, I've told you guys a couple of times on this. If you look at the Flex now through the end of December, see through 31st there, if you register your product, they'll give you the limited lifetime warranty, the founder's warranty. So all of the people that bought their tools right at the beginning were considered founders, and they got lifetime warranty on theirs. So they're doing that as well. Hey, and look, they also dropped the price on the grinder. Look at that, down to $199 from $249. And Bosch, I think they're still running the battery deal. That runs until, I think this is supposed to run until April. But basically, if you buy any one of these tools, they'll give you that Core 18 starter kit, which I don't even see any of the, I think that's it right there, maybe. That kit. All right, now. So here's the fan. But see, right here, they're showing it at 129. So unless it scans in lower, see, and this is the dual power one. And the one that I showed at Home Depot earlier in the evening was 119 over there. But it didn't have the, oh, look, you might be right. Look at this. I think I'll pick this one up. Because to get this at this price is pretty good. So what's the deal with this? This is the 511. So the question is, yeah, corded or cordless? Oh, see, hang on a second while I put this up in the cart. Hang on. Adding more to the haul. Pretty soon I'm going to have to get a warehouse, man, because I'm already out of room in the garage. But see, when you buy the fan, this is what you want to look for here, see? Corded or cordless, see? That way you know that you're getting this. So the sticker here is kind of like misleading there because it's probably meant for the 512. And they're getting rid of these. So I'm glad I found this guy here. And I'm glad, I forget who it was that suggested it, but there it is right there. So when I get home, I'm going to check this out, and I'll do a post on our community tab if this is still online, because it might only be like in the store where you'll see the price like that, yeah. So this is a good score because last year I bought this kit. Came with a 5 amp hour battery for $99. If you remember, right when they did the COVID shutdown, it was that day or within a day of that I went into my Home Depot there and saw that, and I was like, oh. So yeah, we'll do this as a tool giveaway for next month easily. Okay, now over here there's another deal I wanted to show you from, I believe it's Cobalt is doing their stand, $30 off. They ran this exact same deal last year. See, now this is good until, see, this expired yesterday. Because look, hold on, let me get the date on there for you, see. So it may or may not still ring up, but maybe they just didn't get to bringing the sign down. But this should have expired yesterday. So there. And Brian says, this Sunday's giveaway will be better than any Black Friday deal. Yeah, especially when it's free. Now this is good until December 29th, the $189 for the Craftsman table saw. There was another one that they did on Black Friday. I was so mad, guys. I was so excited to come in and tell you guys about it. And it was a $99 one. It was probably, I don't know, I don't remember the size of it. But it was the day they put it in the Black Friday ad, it got recalled. And so none of the stores were allowing people to buy it because it was on the recall list. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get our hopes up, and then boom. So the Metabo here is still, this is the 12-inch, is it double bevel? Yep. Double bevel, and it is not a slider though, but it's down to $229 from $299. We've showed you that before. Some of these other ones are coming off though already. So you see this Cobalt? This thing was $369 before, and then they had it down to $349 as a new lower price, and then it went to $299 for Black Friday, and guess what? Oh no, this is good. This is good until the 29th. So we still have time on that one. Some of these said the 9th on it. Let me see. It might be this guy here. Yeah, so this guy already yesterday should have stopped. But you never know. And maybe you can argue with them too. Hey, look, you got the signs out here on the floor. It says 189, blah, blah, blah. Even though it does say it expires on that date there. The Cobalt 10-inch is another one of those that falls into that December 9th category right there. See where my thumb is? So they have the Metabo saw. This store hasn't had the Metabo saw in a while, but I put a link up for you guys online where you could order it. If you go through my community tab links and that video that I did somewhere around Black Friday, where I did that wish list. You'll see it in the title, wish list of all the table saw and miter saw deals. And what I did was I took all of these models that are here and that are on sale, and then some had the free stands and whatnot, and some probably still don't have those free stands. But I had links to get it to check the prices on Amazon, Acme, Home Depot, Lowe's, to very quickly help you check it. So see if it's on there, on that list. And we still have our Porter cable here, the bandsaws and the drill press. So just keep your eye on these, see how much they drop. I don't know if any of you had seen, we've showed you this already a few times over the past month, but sometimes these things drop. And the Cobalt Toolbox still $5.49. Has anyone bought one? There was like 4 of those blue ones. The blue ones cost more. The black ones, I don't remember how many they had, but they did have like 4 of the blue ones right before Black Friday. If you guys go look at my Wednesday before Black Friday live stream that I did here, you will see all of them lined up. And see, when we get those 216 piece mechanics tool set. See, I don't even see any here now. We had them here on Black Friday. They're gone. They just like, bam, do they fly out of here. And for the first time ever, Ace Tools doesn't have it at $99. They have it at $200. I went to look today and I'm like, oh, come on. I'm looking for that light. I think it was Tool Nerd sent me a thing about the light, but I don't see it here. I don't know if the store gets that light. And I think it was maybe the trunk light or something to do with working on cars, but we never get that light here. But anyway, and you can't order it online. That's why I didn't even bother posting it. He sent it to me. I looked at it, and it says you can't order it online. So apparently, it's only if you have it in your stores, and I don't even see it here. I'm not sure if it was the trunk light. I remember it was something that folds, so it might be. But I don't see it here. So they might not have it here. And let me see if there's anything else worthwhile here. Man, watching less than 100 likes. Yeah, the hood light. That's right. Okay, so it was the hood light. All right. Emil says, yep. So we don't have it here. That would have been nice to have it here because it was only $75. So it was 50% off. So nice score. Emil and I were just talking about this fan over at Home Depot when I was over there an hour ago, right before I went live. And look at this. So if you guys try to hunt this down in your store and see if they've got it, man, because this is the last of the Mohicans, because this is a dual power. You pull down that little black flap right there and you can plug in your extension cord and run it if you need to. Okay, now the Spyder 6-piece Spade set is down to $9.98 from $14.98. So there you go. The only thing with this is it doesn't come in a case. I like the kit better that they have at Home Depot that comes in the zippered case. The canvas case over there. It's a gray one now. It used to be blue when it was under the Bosch name. But what else have we got here? I'm going to check on the back side of this display. See if we missed anything here. Yeah. There was one thing I was going to show you on the other side of the tool zone, but I'm not going to bother. It was a it was one of the hammers, but it came with the little demo bar with it for like $12. I think that was the price. Couldn't beat it. This one here, the drill driver kit, this is the one that's $59, but look, it comes with a battery and a charger for $59. So if you have a DIYer or just a person at home with simple needs, and you just want the cheapest gift you can get them for like a power tool, that's a score right there. See? Or if you want to spend $179, you get the 5-tool combo kit right there. See? Get hammered, Jeff. Yep, there you go. And what's in the basket? So everybody's asking what's in the basket. So, getting these here. So this came with a knife, and that's $9.95. And these are, see if you have these in your store here. These are the Craftsman LED area light. These are down to $5. $5 buckaroonies. Now I have similars of these from other companies. I think what I like about this looks like it'll take AAA batteries. I'm still up in the air about whether I like that, but I like the ones that are USB, but they only last for about an hour. That's the only problem. But I don't like having to buy AA and AAA batteries all the time. And do we still have that kit here? This is the kit, but it's sold out here at our store. But I put the link to it online the other day that you guys could get this. So this is that skill. It's a 5-piece combo kit. Let me zoom into the label for you. So we talked about this briefly earlier on the live stream here about this one. So that's the one that's $100 off, and I put a link to it the other day. I mentioned it and gave you guys links to it, and several of you were able to buy it, which is nice. Because if it's not in your store, chances are it will be online somewhere. These are all the same prices here. Nothing new there. And what do we got here? Okay, so they did get in a couple of more of these battery starter kits. We had none of these for weeks. So I think they got them in just recently. So make sure you come in and check your store, even if it says that there's none in stock. Because you saw earlier tonight at Home Depot, I showed you that that $599 Dewalt kit there with the tools in there, the FlexVolt kit. That if you buy that, you get 3 free tools. But online, it was saying that it wasn't there. And what's that? VA Tech? I'm trying to read it. It says, "What's up from Virginia?" and "Hi from Indianapolis." Wow, we got people tuning in from all chilly parts of the country tonight. So if you buy this, of course, you get 1 free tool, and they're already out of the jigsaw and they're out of the router. So like I said earlier, they got 3 jigsaws in today, and this dude that was driving down and from Orlando stopped at every Lowe's on the way down and was picking up huge amounts of these buy one get one deals. So there goes your $199 free tool there. So now you would have to step down to $179 to the circular saw, or $169 to the recip. That's what I would do on that. And then these 2 kits, I think these are both the same. These are the Impact. So it comes with 2 batteries and a charger, and the Impact and the plastic hard case for $199. So this might be the area where he told me that he had the 2-way radios, the Craftsman. They were down. He said they were by the flashlights. He said they were down to $12. So anyway, so you saw where I picked these up, right? These I had to go down. You go down all the little nook and cranny side aisles down by the tools, the tool chests, and that's where you're gonna find stuff like these. Okay. And then make sure you check in your store. There's the 865055 is the item number for this Dewalt fan. And I've never seen it this low. Because usually it's like 119 over at Home Depot. And let me see what we got over there. I see another... Oh yeah, so we got new lower price on the Lennox, the 12-piece recip kit. Down in $19.98 from $29.98. So as you can see, guys, in the last week, I was surprised they actually did come around and lower quite a few prices in the past week. So it'll be interesting to see what happens going forward. And let me see. So this kit here, We're already down to $69.98, which was good because normally we don't see this price on this until like after Christmas. I've had a few guys tell me they didn't like this kit, the quality of it, but maybe if you're a newbie or just a DIY or tinkering around, I mean, to have a kit like this is still pretty nice. It's in a great case and you get a lot of bits in there. But we got this in the low 40s after January 1st when Christmas was over last time, okay? Now here, don't forget, you still got $40 off of this router. So I've always got people asking me about router deals, right? This is the plug-in one, the variable speed, $189, okay, down to $149. And this is good until the 29th. So you still got time. And then this one here is the 12 amp. So the other one was how much? How many amps? Same horsepower. Oh, the plunge. It's just a combo fixed plunge. So this one was fixed. This one is the plunge combo. So this one is down to 179 from 239. And in the background, I can hear a green turtle getting feisty somewhere. Somebody angered the green turtle. You should never tease the green turtles in Lowe's. And Tyler says, I got that router bit set. Yep, for 43. Yep. So that was us when we told you about that last year, Tyler. And Rapunzel says that's some long hair. All right. Oh, what do we have? Oh, here's that. So we do have one left here. So I think we actually have two. So this is the Cobalt. That's that router table combo. So you've got the router, comes with the router, and you get the little table there, and it's $129. They usually have this every Black Friday at that price. And let me see if there's anything else on there. None of the Dremel kits. Keep your eye on some of these Dremel kits because usually there's one, like in January, that just goes bonkers low. When I came in to find it, it was already gone last year. I was miffed. About that. So, let's see. All right, I think we've covered all of those there. Do we have any other crescents here? Is this the Night Eye? Yeah. These, I think, are going to scan in lower. I know the sign says $34.98, but they should scan in lower for the 2-pack by now. I'm going to keep my eye on these, too, because I want to pick up some of these to do as tool giveaways in January as well. And this kit here, the 100-piece Dewalt drill bit set, this has a new lower price down to $24.98 from $29. So there. And Adam says, I can't open my skill router set until Christmas. Wow. Yeah, I like that one. Ready Temp says, San Francisco has Loot Fridays. No morals. Yeah, when I was in Beverly Hills, man, all sorts of crime was breaking out. I was there last week. Right before I went, they tried to break into the Louis Vuitton store. And they tried to break into the Saks store, and I guess they were unsuccessful. But every store we went to along Rodeo Drive, a lot of them had these big burly dudes in suits, and they had ropes out there. And some stores were appointment only, and it was really getting bad. And then they had a murder. Somebody broke into a mansion up there while I was up there, about a few blocks from our hotel, at 2 in the morning, and murders some 80-year-old lady, wife of, what's his name, Clarence Avant, who's known as the godfather of music, did a lot for the black musician community, and he's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The dude friggin' breaks into the house and shoots his wife. What kind of scum does that? And then the guy takes off. There's 2,000 cameras in Beverly Hills, and they spotted him driving into Hollywood Hills, and he's trying to break into another house, and he accidentally shoots himself in the foot. Well, that brings the cops from everywhere, and then they busted him. I mean, what a schmo! All right, we got all these. I was trying to find if they had any of those walkie-talkies left. Let me see. Yeah, he said they were over here by the flashlights. So, oh, this might be one. Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah, it is. I was right. Oh. Okay, hold on. Here's the tag right there. See that? So you are talking one heck of a steal right here. From $50 down to $12, man. Yeah. So yeah, they had one left. How about that? So yeah, if you're looking for a good stocking stuffer for your kids, man, I'd head into the Lowe's and try to get that. When I get home, I'll try to find a link to it and see if it's still online and if it's online at that price. But yeah, I feel glad that I came here now and scored this puppy. Yeah, man. I feel miffed that I couldn't get that light though. So, all right. So I think we've been on long enough, guys. We've covered everything. There's a lot of stuff here to cover. Remember, you can always watch these in double speed too and skip around. Oh, and I forgot to show you these. These are the new Weehaws, $9.98. I'm going to pick up a set of this because this is the first time I've ever seen Weehaw in Lowe's, in our store anyway. I've never seen even in Lowe's or Home Depot. So I'll be interested to see how this works. So these are 1-inch. These are the Terminator Blues. You'll pretty much have to use that little magnetic holder that it comes with because a lot of people have a hard time getting the 1 inches to work in their impact drivers. All right, and they also have a 2-inch kit here. See? So the 2-inch kit will work in your impact driver a lot easier. With my Dewalt 887, the DCF 887, they kind of pop in there, but they can easily pop back out, but it'll work. But at least knowing that it has the magnetic driver on there helps quite a bit. People going crazy. Sounds like home security is the best Christmas present. Yeah. But you know what? They're getting so brazen, they don't even care. They can be, they're wearing masks now, right? So they can be in your house, take one quick pass through the house, and be gone before the cops even show up. And I got to find Jonathan and let him know I got this here. Oh, man. All right, guys, so as a reminder, Sunday night, man. Sunday night, don't forget to be there, guys. 8 p.m. We're giving away all of those tools there, those lovely tools that you saw us start the kickoff on about 2 weeks ago. So if you haven't subscribed and alerted and everything like that, you won't know when it comes on. So make sure you are. And we have the live stream set up and scheduled, so you should be able to pull it up right now for Sunday night, and then all of the links to all of the tool giveaways are right there in the video description there. All right? So you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you Sunday night.